All right, hold on. Before you jump up because I'm wearing a Trump hat, I have a point to make. So stay with me. The world confuses greatness with fame. To be seen, to be followed, to be applauded, these are mistaken for the signs of a life well lived. But fame is a shadow, while greatness is substance. Fame can be bought, manipulated, or inherited. True greatness can only be earned through character, sacrifice, and service. The difference is stark. Fame feeds on attention, but greatness stands on principle. Fame fades with time, but greatness endures for generations. Fame asks, how many know my name? Greatness asks, whose lives have I blessed? Whose burdens have I lifted? What truth have I upheld? History is full of the famous who are now forgotten. The once praised actors, athletes, and politicians of the past centuries lie in obscurity, their names erased by time. But the truly great men and women of courage, integrity, and faith remain honored. Moses, Paul, Luther, Joan of Arc, George Washington, Florence Nightingale, Lincoln, and Margaret Thatcher. Their fame echoes their greatness because they lived for something beyond themselves, and the world cannot forget. Greatness is not measured by platform, but by principle. The mother who raises her child in faith is greater than the celebrity who corrupts millions with vanity. The teacher who ignites a love of truth is greater than the influencer who gathers likes but leaves no lasting mark. The men who labor quietly with honesty and courage may never trend on social media, but his name will be honored where it matters most. Yet, how easily our culture clashes hallow fame. Young people dream of not of character, but of followers. Politicians pursue office not to serve, but to be known. Businesses sell illusions instead of substance. But applause without virtue is empty as smoke. It dazzles for a moment and then it disappears. True greatness requires humility. It seeks not the spotlight but the service. It's willing to sacrifice comfort, endurance, ridicule, and face hardships for the sake of truth. The great man is often misunderstood in his time but vindicated in history. The great woman may labor unseen, but her influence multiplies long after she's gone. To think and live rich is to reject the seduction of hollow fame, and to pursue greatness rooted in character. Let your ambition not be known, but be faithful. Do not ask how loudly your name will be shouted, but how deeply your life will be felt. Fame is fleeting. Greatness is eternal. At the end of life, the applause of men will fall silent. What will remain is the testimony of your character, the influence of your deeds, and the legacy of your faith. That is greatness. Seek nothing less. Now, back to President Trump and my hat. In 2020, I attended the rally in Charleston, South Carolina with my sister. The stadium was packed with 50,000 people. I mean, it's amazing. The energy was electric. Though he didn't win that cycle, he's now again president. Makes one wonder, do you think Donald Trump is doing all of this for the fame and the fortune? Or is he doing it for something greater, for the service, for country, for the people of the United States? Because love him or hate him, you can't deny his sacrifice. The relentless attacks, the sleepless nights, the weight of leading a divided nation under constant fire. To me, that is not the pursuit of applause. That is endurance for a purpose. Whether you agree with his politics or not, his story reminds us that greatness is not about being liked. It's about standing firm when it costs you everything. It's about getting the job done. And as this week has shown, even on the left's media channels, he's doing great things, even if he's loving the limelight. The lesson, don't chase fame. Chase purpose. Live for truth, serve with courage, and let history, not the headlines, define your greatness. We'll see you tomorrow with a different hat and a new lesson. think, and live rich.